Before the crisis center, my life was unbearable. I didn't want to live.
Why didn't you get help? Why didn't you just leave? Because you can't always.
I literally felt like I was drowning, and I didn't know what to do.
My name is Lisa Braxton. I love to paint. It allows me to tell my story. In my childhood, I was abused almost daily. I was sexually abused almost daily. I had an abuser in my family. And that was a very, 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 very scary time. And I didn't know anything different. Moving into adulthood, like the abuse was still going on, not from my childhood, but there were different offenders as I was older. I think I was pretty much lost. So I was anorexic, bulimic, and a cutter. It was to the point where I didn't want to live. I did not want to live. A friend of mine saw that she looked up the crisis center and she called 211 and found out the services that they have. I love 211. Like, I don't know where I would be without 211. They've helped me. They've talked to me when there was no one else there, and I learned how to be connected at the crisis center through empowerment services. Coming to the workshops and being involved with other people, other survivors. It really taught me how to like be a part of a world that's great and that's wonderful, and that gives me joy and hope, you know, and peace of mind. What a wonderful gift to know that I'm worthy. I'm worthy of having a life. My name is Lisa Braxton, and I have a life that I could have never imagined.
My name is Mindi Mercado. I met my ex-husband when I was 14 years old. Been together probably 20-something years. I didn't know any different, but it was a very emotionally and physically abusive relationship. I knew I needed help when I was laying on the bathroom floor bleeding. He ended up raping me. I mean, your husband, you know. But when you're screaming and you're bleeding and you're begging to stop and your head is cracked open, and that's not a husband. I couldn't believe it was happening. I couldn't believe. I couldn't fight. I mean, I fought, but I couldn't. The shock of it immobilizes you. But I called Cindy at the crisis center. She talked me through, on the phone, talked me through a full-blown counseling session, and the whole time she has other people on the phone. They're calling 911. They're going to get the police out to me and tell them the whole situation so they know how to come in, and I'm saved. The biggest gift I think the crisis center gave me is, I mean, the word that just keeps coming to mind is support. I knew what I needed to do, but I didn't know how to do it. And the crisis center showed me how. And they did some of it for me when I couldn't. The compassion, the abilities, knowing what they're doing, the tools that they have, the resources that they have, and knowing how to use them and knowing how to help each person as an individual, it really amazes me. My name is Mindi, and I'm a survivor.
My name is Erica Robinson. I am a single parent to 2 beautiful kids. My son's name is Franklin, and he has cerebral palsy. So there's a multitude of things that go into his care on a daily basis. I had finally gotten the promotion that I had been working so very long for. Had this wonderful opportunity. Unfortunately, that increase put me over the income limit for my son's Social Security, which led to him losing his Medicaid. I gave up my position, and excuse me. Instead of having this whole check, and now I'm working with almost like half. And how do I still pay these bills? Literally. And I mean, there were moments where I felt like I was out in an ocean, and I'm doing a dog paddle, trying to keep my head above water, and it's like I'm tired, but I know if I stop, it's not just me. My kids are affected. Oh my God, words can't even describe just the moment. I mean, when she told me what help they would be able to give me, the crisis center was able to give the listening ear. They were able to pay past due rent. They actually paid me up a month, and that was beautiful. They paid my electric bill. They offered assistance with Christmas. Words cannot even express how very thankful I am. My name is Erica, and I am here